Alright, so you take a regular rivets and stuff, and then you sand them. This is the first layer that has to come off. Oops. Once you get to that brass or copper stuff on these ones, then you gotta sand some more. I'm doing it with 80 grit sandpaper by hand, and I'll show you what's next, what it looks like after. Before I forget to do the video again. I don't know if these are the same ones on this side. Anyway. Sand it off. Alright. There's still some of that nickel plating on there, but it makes for a cool look on it. You'll see. Now I'm going to add some more stain just with a Q-tip. Around all that stuff before I apply the chemical. Alright, so first I'm going to apply distilled vinegar, whatever, just any vinegar basically. I use white distilled vinegar. I'm try and do it to where you can see it. So I'm going to pour some on the cap. Put in there. Just slobber it on all of them. Another match to do that too, but let it dry. Alright, this is going to be the next move. Salt, peroxide, mix it with this, the bottom of it, not the messed up one, and there. So I'm going to do that. Stand by for that. Second. Alright. That's good. Okay. The hair in there, gross. Okay, we're good. Now, I'm gonna stir it all up, mix it together, and then it'll be ready. And then you'll see. Alright, this shit's all mixed up. Here, let me see if I can do this with the camera in my hand. See there's salt at the bottom of it. And then focus in. You son of a bitch. So as long as the leather stain didn't go over what I have done to it, we'll be in good shape. Should start bubbling up real soon if I get enough of this on it. Try and keep the camera on it because I keep forgetting that I got a camera in my hand. See it bubble, 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 bubble. It's already starting. So this is that one I was working on. That's what it looks like. I let it sit overnight. Actually, it's been 2 nights now, but whatever. I usually let it sit overnight or something. I'll take one of these towels or any kind of cloth or rag and some water. Here's the thing. When you get all that stuff that's on there, it's just salt basically. So you can put some water on it, but try not to get the water on the actual rivets, because here, hold on. Just get a little bit in between them. Shoot there. It's hard to do while filming, but because see, if you start knocking it off of there, you're gonna have issues. You can do with the dry thing, the dry towel too, but a little bit of water helps just to clear all this up. If you start rubbing over it with the towel or whatever on top of the rivet or even with wet towel, it's going to start taking some of that extra salt, which is extra texture. I like to leave it on for a while. It is rusting it still. I mean, it's actually rusted. But I mean, if it's not to your liking when you do it, you can always redo the whole thing. You can always just go back and sand off some more, or you can just keep reapplying the chemical, you know, vinegar, and then put on the, I think you can do it that way. Either way, do the mixture again. You can do it as many times as you want to make it as dark as you want. My recommendation is to sand down as far as you can to the raw material, messing up any of the rivet.